because death looks in the window as only death does. Or you'll find that with thoughtful action you will rise, never to suffer, never to die. It will always be this way. After our horrific night comes bright day. You may want to stay or lose yourself in another wild night. On and on and on and on. Need to decide who will win this fight. The devil will say your time's come and gone, or you will find things have come to coincide. So now may be the time to die. It will always be this way. After our horrific night comes Friday. People really want to stay. And love overcomes nothing despite. Oh, it will always be this way. After our horrific night comes bright day. You may want to stay. Maybe it always will be this way. After our terrific night comes dark day. You may run away. Yes, you may. Yes, you years ago, 50 years from now, gotta lighten your load, gotta put it down. Go to the water and jump right in, wash away your troubles and be yourself again. We go down to the swimming hole where we can both finally bare our souls. We'll swim all day in the warm sunlight. We'll lay on our backs and watch the stars at night. Life can be so unkind. You've got to leave it all behind, 'cause you got yours and I've got mine. Honey, come on in, the water is fine. Out of reach, there's a lot of good times down on phone, 'cause sometimes it's best just to really be alone. And later on, the sun goes down, the bar now calls, and your friends come around. We build a fire, scream at a star. We realize just how small we are. Thank God I can be so unkind. You got to leave it all behind. You got yours, and I got mine. Oh, come on in, the water's fine. Oh, I can be so unkind. You got to leave it all behind. You got yours, and I got mine. The water's fine. Ease on in, the water's fine. Don't plunge on in, the water's She was born in Honolulu. She was raised by the Ohio. Her life was filled with vile explosions ever so. She turned to God and posed a question: what can I do with the cards I've been dealt? She looked hard and wild at God's creations. Maybe I can make a new way, is how she felt. She yanked her dreams down from above her. She looked a monster right in its eye. She said, my children won't see me suffer, they'll see me rise and rule before I die. From scratch she carved a woman's vision, but was beat down again and again. She used her hands, she used her troubles, and God took her mind, God took her man. She lay confined for years in silence, unembraced by everyone. Did she lose her faith? Well, I'm here to sing to you. She didn't lose a thing, she passed it on. She grew a garden, she drew a drawing. She looked her shadow right in its eye. She said, my children won't see me suffer, they'll see will play, yeah, kids will wander every day farther from home. So hold us close, mother and father and friends, don't leave your friends alone. We roll in waves and mock a blue while those afraid sit on the shore. We roam the roads, we follow clues to where we've never been before. We build a fire, scream at a star, while the laughter rolls sweetly back. Homes in our lives, and still we are going to rise. Yes, we are, and rule before we die. Hey, hey. So when our bodies turn to silver and our names, as they will be, are rarely said, will I wonder, will our friends ponder how and where we are now? We are dead, 'cause wounds are healed so forcefully, and as we think on all of the deceased, when we say thanks around our table, we say their names with some relief. We skip their names with some relief. They melt away like heat and moon drops into a space in black beyond. She comes in colors even near, and so she'll rise and rule. Now her burden's gone.
It's a privilege to be here with you. To get to play with these people on this stage and to have you all in this audience is, I could not explain to you how deep of a privilege it is. I'm sure there's a lot of reasons that you're grateful that you're not American.
We love you.
Accentuate, stress one of them here in this next song. It's as if somebody wrote a song and tried to tour America and be like, I'm having a hard time. I hate being in France all the time and having to go all the time. My language. That's what this is like for us. Well, if you could do it without anyone saying that you committed a crime, make a short list of folks you could destroy for this and all time. Who would you shoot in the face? Or who would you shoot in the brain? Who would you shoot in the back and leave bleeding out in the rain? Who would you shoot in the leg? Oh, how many times in the neck? Who would you shoot, and then how would you feel? Exalted or destroyed? about 7 times as she tried, scared to run away. She couldn't scream 'cause her mouth had been shot, and now she's not with us today. So who would you shoot in the face? Oh, who would you shoot in the brain? Yes, who would you shoot in the back and leave bleeding out in the rain? Who would you shoot in the leg? Oh, how many times in the neck? Who would you shoot, and then how would you feel? Exalted or destroyed? That's Jacob Duncan. Some guns are for cowards, and cowards created by fear and withholding of love. There's no way to change this awful and strange imbalance that I'm singing of. So who would you shoot in the face? Oh, who would you shoot in the brain? Who would you shoot in the back and leave bleeding out in the rain? Who would you shoot in the leg? How many times in the neck? Who would you shoot, and then how would you feel? Exalted or destroyed? It's always a pleasure to come to Paris, France. Look forward to a nice bottle of Greek wine. To revel in the flavor of the unexpectedly victorious. Bretsina, that's what I mean. Cow called and they all called together, describing the way to go. And I never heard someone so young, but I never held someone so sweet. It makes me now want to holler with them all the way down, all the way down. Their voices, they show the way. I mean, how to hold it back and see the end of the day. Shut the mouths and rip the pictures down. Withdraw, withdraw, you live so far This is what makes a thing last. Want to make what didn't happen go. I mean, take fear and call it always last, and let me go lay in the snow. 'Cause I cannot rest with so many singing so many songs, and what a way to sing. 'Cause their voices seem to bring the trees to their knees, with nothing to say when they're speaking. It's the choir, how their voices go high. The choir, how their voices go high. Ah, ah, There's a black tinted sunset with the prettiest of skies. Lay back, rest your head on my thighs. 'Cause there's some awful action that just breathes from my hand. It's just breaths from a deed so exquisitely grand. But you're always on my mind. 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 And I would not have moved if I knew you were here. It's some special action with motives unclear. And now you'll haunt me till I pay for what I've done. It's a payment which seems to preclude having fun. But you're always on my mind. You're always on my mind. You were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. Oh, but I've got a new partner riding with me. Yes, I've got a new partner now. Now the sun is fading faster, we're ready to go. There's a skirt in the bedroom so mercifully low, and the looms on the moor, oh, the fish in the flow. And my friends, thank God, they seem still to whisper hello. We all know what we know. It's a hard swat to mow when you think like a hermit. You forget what you know, but you're always on my mind. You were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. You're always on my mind. Oh, I hope till you have laid long in the sun. Aren't you dying of thirst? Oh my dear, your suit is candy striped, and your legs are long and slim. If I whisper nothing's in your ear, will you pass them on to him? You have laid here by the waterside since the day we came to town. Have you thought that you could waste away? You don't seem to care much for yourself. There are circles deep beneath your eyes. Why do you do this to yourself? And if you like, we two could take a ride. I would love to take you down. We could watch a blue heron in flight. We could see the sights of town. You have laid here by the waterside. You have let the family down. Warm and fruity drink awaits us both. Watch me frolic, please, in the sand. Could you see me in the surf when I raise the starfish up in my hand? Soon the restaurants will open up. Soon the bars will light their lights. a cabin, into the weather, into a path, walking together. A hard one. And the softest lips ever, 25 years of waiting to kiss them, are smiling and waiting to bend down and kiss twice. Oh, the softest of little room across the nation, you find myself missing, forgetting the string and the heart of the soft kiss in the dark room. And the strange form of life kicking through windows, rolling on doors, getting lost, figuring
Helen Transman and Nick Turner on the Internet, joining us now.
Well, life is full of trouble. The short and long is all the same. Right and wrong is all distorted. If you're confused, we don't blame you. Seems the rules were all illusions. A house of postcards tumbling down. We lift our eyes now to man-made constellations with an agony profound. Oh, and strange tastes like trouble, and the trouble tastes like strange. Keep your eyes open and your mouth shut, and stay away from danger. Do we crave the disarray that comes with the pain of rearranging? Because change tastes like trouble, and trouble tastes like change. Where is the spirit? Where is the guide? And why are we so afraid that we just might be forced to lie down in this bed that we have made? We give our hearts, we give our brains, we give our blood, we give our breath, we give ourselves, we give our children to a construct we call death. It's strange, tastes like trouble, doesn't it? And trouble tastes like strange. Keep your eyes open, keep your mouth shut, stay away from danger. Do we crave this rain that comes with the pain of rearranging? Because change tastes like trouble. Oh, and trouble tastes like change. So what do we do? What do we do? Where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we come from? Where do we come from? How else did you come? We sure as fuck don't know. It's strange, tastes like trouble, and trouble tastes like strange. Keep your eyes open, keep your mouth shut, and stay away from danger. Do we crave the disarray that comes with the pain of rearranging? Because change tastes like trouble. Oh, trouble tastes like change. Don't we love the taste of trouble? But don't we pray for beneficent change? This here is Thomas Deacon right here. I know my way around the world. It's a circle and it's starts again. And I found my hands on Mountain Girl, and my efforts condoned by a friend.
In my window looking up and watch the boys live by the moon. I had a little magic left in me, how to make a one like you smooth.
Oh, take me, oh, take it so easy. Oh, make me, kneel down and kiss me on the
Oh boy,
show how you want me. With some everyone sees me. We have a new leaf to show the world that we knew we had to come upon it. Seems we put our money down on black and even and a new leaf. Well, we find it. From what I've seen, you're magnificent. You fight evil with all you do. Your every act, it's spectacular. kids because the world is terrible, but the world is wild and fun, and you want to have kids because the world is so, it is a wild ride for some of us. It's Thomas Deacon Young. Everyone walks to a certain point, then turns around. And how far you go just depends on the time that you've got. Time is a killer, like it's good buddies, love, light, and sound. There may not be room for us all here, like it or not. Everyone smiles when we see something rendered justice. Remember that, and don't we all laugh to dispel something bound up inside? But then don't we all cry when we feel like nobody trusts us? Yes, and then we all die in the end, so there's nothing to hide. Well, like it or not, I'm seeing destruction. Like it or not, I'm happy today. Rise up and remember your golden instruction. And the world isn't going anyway. Like it or not. And everyone wants to feel needed and needs to feel wanted. And everyone's hope is to one day find home in the end. Yes, and don't we all dream to walk among others undaunted? I know I do. Well, I wish you joy and heaven and freedom, mes amis. 'Cause breaking our hearts will be done many times, then it's over. Yes, and you may not find me when you come to knock on my door. By now we know change is a constant, so I myself am constantly changing. So when the smoke clears and you look around, I'm not there anymore.
to family. If you want to come now with me, like it or not, yes, like it or not, construction, like it or not, embrace yourself for celebration. Come to like it or not, like it or not, like it or not, like it or not, oh, like it or Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, sorry about that. I missed the song. Okay, here we go. Play this one for Esther then. I was there before you. I took all the chances. Don't you try to tell me about what is really fine. The reason why I do things, why I dance my dances, is because I've been washed in the blood of the wine. The blood of the wine has me almost exploded. Even my sleeping is charged and alive. Baptized in streams of it, dreaming my dreams of it. I was growing, foregoing my natural high. And I was very young, you weren't even born. I was being crushed beneath the sun that barely shines. Somehow saved by song, by money and by water. You're approaching love, not blood or wine. Yeah, the blood of the wine has me almost exploding. Even my sleeping, dark and alive. Baptized in streams of air, dreaming my dreams of it. Oh, no longer thundering, wondering why. Yeah. And as the world portends to smother and to strangle, to decimate our optimism in unforgiving mind, we mindfully collect ourselves, allow love to us untangle, partake of common honey, not of blood or of wine. Of the wine has me almost exploding. Even my sleeping is dry.
Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah. Right on. Either way.
TikTok, TikTok.
Yeah. On the slope of the creek I asked her, where are you going? Hiding your light with your coat. 'Cause my house is all dark and empty, I said. Share with me your light. She raised her dark eyes for a moment, looked at my face in the dust. I've come to this creek, she said, to shine my light on the animals in the water when it gets dark. It got dark, so I asked her again if she'd bring her light to my house. 'Cause there were no animals in the water, there was nothing living. She said, I'm gonna shine it down on the sky. Eventually it will reach the stars. I watched her shine her light uselessly into the sky. In the moonless gloom of midnight, I asked her again why she still held her light so close to her chest. 'Cause my house is still dark and empty. Please share with me your light. have been out drinking. Many times we've shared our thoughts. But did you ever notice the kind of thoughts that I got? 'Cause you know I have a love for everyone I know. And you've seen I have the strive to live, I won't let go. But could you see its opposition comes rising up sometimes? That its dreadful and position come black in my mind, and that I see the darkness, that I see the darkness, that I see the darkness, that I see the darkness. Did you know how much I love you? Is a hope that somehow you would save me from this darkness. I hope one day, buddy, we have peace in our lives, together or apart, alone or with our wives. Then we'll stop our whoring and pull the smiles inside and light it up forever, never go to sleep. My best unbeaten brother, the silver's not on my sleeve. Oh no, I see the dark. Oh, I see the dark. Oh no, I see the dark. Did you know how much I love you? Somehow you would save me from this darkness. Have I introduced you to everybody yet? That talent over there? Talent over here and Jacob Duncan right there. I am Molly Miller and this is Thomas Lincoln right here. You guys met that earlier. What's that? Oh, that's a good idea. We ought to. What you ought to do is create some new neighborhood sound regulations that would allow us to just play all night. But this is a big city, and we are all impinged upon by the confinements of the big city, and the big city says, you can't play all night, you can only play a few more songs, maybe.
Fuck the big cities!
But how about if we get you all to sing? Here, we'll play a last sort of formal song, and we will ask you all to sing with us. And all you have to sing is the universal sounds of a bell. You make the bell sound with whatever, come when you hear a bell. What do you hear? Like that. What's your best bell sound? That's a bell? We've got stupid bells in France. We have much better bells in the United States of America. Ours go ding dong. The fucking bell should go ding dong. Might as well have a guitar that's in tune. Yeah, I mean, it is amazing to be able to turn to songs again and again when the rest of the world just absolutely doesn't make any sense whatsoever. And it's absolutely wonderful to be up here with these folks. Someday when it's time to sing, a few of us will gather and raise a voice to anything, because everything matters. My hand on my mother's hand, and her hand on my daughter's hand on the hand of who will lead us into slaughter, most likely, and our voices join the sounds of crazy blue bells. And the dust that's gathered in our hearts will be blown and dispersed. Our interest in the darker arts no longer coming first. Practitioners of love and touch, legalized and praised, and to fuck you very much to the greedy and the crazed. And our voices join the sounds of crazy blue bells. Yeah, ding dong, ding dong. Yes. Zipped up though, right? Well, flowers from the ends of time are blooming in our hearts. Catastrophe is where we find that real self-knowledge starts. No, you distracted me. We're gonna do numbers. Da, 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 da. Count backwards from the very end until you reach ignition. Then blast off into love, my friend. Decimate cognition. And our voices join the sound of crazy the old town. When I last came around, things were not so obvious. She was not parading as she had, but Werner whispered to me, marriage is bliss. It's something I skirted around, but I do not plan to miss. Oh, by myself. I was waiting to know. I was waiting to see. I was waiting to know. I was waiting for thee. But stuck in a corner, she was seen stumbling over there. I washed my hands of him, but he thought I was washing my hair. And unrecognizably red, I slipped through the seam. I
twilight of gleams and of glimpses. She who had never smiled nor given it up in the mornings would be our last gift to you, folded into the last song. Words have wooed her, but come up empty. Persuasion has reached to her nothing. And I've gone from country to country, keeping her in the core of my heart. And around her have risen and fallen the growth and the decay. And over my thoughts and actions, my slumbers and dreams, she moved but kept alone and apart. Then she stayed alone in whatever you call it, waiting for you to see. And I found the joy of my own. I found the joy of my own. Big special thanks to Don Ashton and to Oscar Parsons, who's out there selling merch, and to Messas, with whom we've been sharing the stage for a little bit up here and up here. And thank you all for being here and for listening and for abiding each other's company and for really accepting each other's company. We'll see you again if you're nice to each other.